everyone, this is Jana here. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to make a schnitzel, again a vegan one with different ingredients, a little similar to the one that we made, but with like I said, different ingredients, because why not? And I didn't mention that, have I? Gluten-free, soy-free, and oil-free. So perfect. What's not to like? So let's dig into the recipe. So first, what you're going to need is very finely minced cabbage. I use my food processor to make it very fine, and after that I still chopped a little bit. I still want the strings and the how do you call it, the texture of the cabbage, but I don't want it too big, okay? And along with that, we're going to need some onion. And now we're going to saute it, and now you're going to choose if you want to use oil or not. But even if you don't use oil, you need to keep adding a little bit of water, because I want the cabbage to break down completely. Add some salt, because the salt pulls out moisture from the vegetables. And now the cabbage is going to saute in medium heat, okay, for 7 to 10 minutes. And while the cabbage is sauteing, you keep an eye on it, but you're going to get oatmeal. I like when it's not a flour and not the big oatmeals. I like when it's medium size, because it helps a lot in the structure and it helps a lot in the texture of the schnitzels. But it's up to you if you want to use the big oatmeals or the flour. That's up to you. And to that, we're going to add ground flax seeds. Add some water. Mix to combine, and you'll set it aside for 10 minutes, because both the oatmeal and the ground flax seeds, they need to absorb this water completely. Alright, so by now our cabbage and onions are ready, and they have to completely cool down before we proceed to the next step. And we're going to get a bowl, and we're going to mix everything together, and along with that we're going to add the potatoes, the mashed potatoes, salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder, and some breadcrumbs. Now, again, if you're gluten-free, you add the gluten-free breadcrumbs, otherwise any kind of breadcrumbs of your preference. And now that everything is very well combined, we're going to set it aside for 5 minutes so the breadcrumbs interact with the moisture present in the mixture, and then it's going to be easy to form the discs and it's not going to disintegrate. And then you just cover with a plastic wrap. I use my super shower cap that I keep it on my kitchen. No, it's not the same one that I use on the shower, don't worry. But the advantage of that is that I don't throw away any plastic. I keep using and washing it, and it's good as new. Alright, so now the fun part. Now we're going to grab a little bit. Oh, by the way, this mixture here is good for 6 large schnitzels. So we're going to get a small amount of the mixture, form into a bowl, and then press it a little bit, and then finish forming the disc in the ground cornflakes. It can be also breadcrumbs if you want, or panko, but I prefer the ground cornflakes because it's extra crunchy. It is already beautifully yellow. Alright, so now that our discs, our schnitzels are ready, we're going to, you have 3 options here. See how cool is that? You can either fry them in a non-stick skillet, or you can add oil if you want to, a little bit of oil, or you can use an air fryer. It's going to be 10 to 15 minutes depending on how powerful your air fryer is, at 180 degrees Celsius. That would be 356 degrees Fahrenheit. Or you can bake it in the oven, also works wonderfully. Same temperature, 185 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes, and then you flip halfway through the cooking time. Also, if you want to freeze it, the best option would be to freeze it once you form the discs before you bread them. this is it. How fun was that? Didn't you love it? I absolutely love it. And you can serve it with a side of a mustard sauce or a tartar sauce, or just as it is with a little bit of lemon or lime on top, and beautiful, and a salad of course. And beautiful, beautiful, amazing meal, super fast and uncomplicated, just the way we love it. So thank you for spending time with me. Don't forget to tag me if you make it. Tag me on Instagram and Facebook. I love when you guys do that. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel also, if you haven't done so already. And what else I was gonna say? I always lost track of my thoughts, but anyway, I already know everybody, right? So I see you next time. Have a fabulous week, and until then, bye!